Learning about the metaverse can be complicated when you first start because things might seem confusing. Once you have started to learn the most basic parts, the metaverse will become simple to understand. Here are the 10 facts that are easily understood that can definitely help you get started. 1. The metaverse is an artificial universe. When people are talking about the metaverse, they are discussing an artificial universe which allows individuals to enter a three-dimensional experience that helps people interact in a more captivating way. This universe basically fuses the real and virtual worlds together. While you won't be in the metaverse physically, you may feel like you are when using a VR headset. Many companies are starting to use things like VR headsets because it allows a person to attend business events or conferences without actually needing to travel and be there for real. You will also have a virtual 3D space to meet with other people in the same profession or the same walk of life as you. It's more than just the internet though. In the metaverse, you use more technology such as VR or gaming to have a sense of really being in the space even though you are not there physically. People are even starting to use the metaverse to attend concerts, other events that they might not otherwise be able to go to. Since people are in an artificial universe, they are able to learn quickly and make more business opportunities than just using the internet alone. 2. The metaverse is for everyone. Some may think that the metaverse is exclusive and only available to those with money or certain kind of businesses. This cannot be further from the truth though. Entering the metaverse is much easier than people might think, especially once you have your foot in the door and have learned the basics of what the metaverse is. 3. The metaverse can be used for many different purposes. Many people have not joined the metaverse because they believe it's essentially for gamers. This, however, isn't true. Many people use the metaverse for playing video games and for meeting visitors from all over the world. If you aren't into gaming though, there are plenty different opportunities for you to use the metaverse, and some are even better than gaming. If you like to go to concerts but can't physically attend, you could use the metaverse to see your favorite singer or entertainer. Some people even travel using the metaverse. Once the COVID-19 pandemic became the norm, many people have begun to travel online through virtual tours. The metaverse and VR can easily take you on virtual tours of historic sites, museums, and many other places. If you have an online business, you will also find that using the metaverse will increase people's participation because it allows them to be more involved with everyone around them. As an owner of a company, it's important to make sure your employees are working together and that they know one another despite maybe not working face-to-face. 4. You can make money. Although VR and some other things might necessitate you spending money to start, one could easily earn your money back through the metaverse, with some people even earning regular incomes. Because the metaverse is growing with more and more opportunities to work, you will also be making an investment with the metaverse and VR that you do. The metaverse also has marketplaces worldwide where you can buy, sell, and exchange items including avatars, NFTs, event tickets, and even virtual clothing. You can also use the metaverse to purchase event tickets and to do advertising, digital events, and e-commerce. 5. You can own and sell land. Most people don't know that there is such a thing as digital property. Many people say it's an asset that you can expect to appreciate and make money as time goes on. The metaverse coins are also continuing to build and can be more and more lucrative in time. They especially give you a chance for potential return on your investment. 6. Metaverse is not owned by anyone. Would you be surprised to know that most things you use, even online, are owned by someone? The metaverse, on the other hand, is not owned by anyone. This makes it one of the only things in the world that you can participate in without worrying about the owner and other things. All of the users in Metaverse decide who controls their own private data, and no one tells you what you can do and not do with your data, which is very appealing to most people. There is a board that controls the Metaverse to protect people and ensure there are minimal to no illegal activities. The standards of the Metaverse are decided by the W3C, World Wide Web Consortium. Led by the man who made the World Wide Web, Tim Berners-Lee. Although there is leadership, there is not much control over the metaverse, which gives people the freedom to do as they please. 7. The metaverse is a safe place. Because there is no clear ownership and no real leadership, that some parts of the metaverse may appear not be safe. This is not true because the metaverse is very secure because they use a special blockchain technology. This means that all transactions can be tracked, keeping you safe when you are purchasing something. Many people still have concerns about the cybersecurity issues, and this is understandable with anything you might be attempting online. Since the metaverse is online, there is always the possibility for attacks as with anything online. The underlying systems of the metaverse are usually the places that are the targeted attack and for stealing data. Since the metaverse is not prominent, there are fewer security measures than you might find on other popular platforms at this time. As the metaverse becomes more popular with a better outreach to people, these security measures should increase and your data will be more protected as time goes on. 8. Working will soon be impacted by the metaverse. Plenty of people work online these days, but that doesn't mean that they necessarily use the metaverse. A lot of people work online but just do phone calls or other methods of communicating without really doing VR or using metaverse technologies. If people continue to work more and more online and do not return to the office, it's predicted that employers will want to engage their employees more often, and some turn to metaverse solutions such as Horizon Workrooms, which are a part of Facebook. VR is also estimated to have more than 23 million jobs. The metaverse has also allowed employees to work in broader areas to strengthen their skills in different areas so that they are more diverse to enter the workforce. Metaverse has also shown the potential to make society more productive and to encourage different types of work in the workplace. The metaverse is also cutting down on duplication efforts and really helping people work together from across different companies and specialties. This can save enormous amounts of time in the workplace and how things are done. 9. Metaverse cannot exist without blockchain technology. This part of the metaverse is not yet developed as much as the other parts, but it has to be used for the metaverse to exist. The concept of blockchain is well developed though and is central to the metaverse and how this online world works around the world. Blockchain technology is used for many different things, including digital collectibility, transfer of value, governance, accessibility, interoperability, and digital proof of ownership. Blockchain technology is also used to record transactions and track assets throughout the business network. 10. The metaverse isn't complete yet. While the world of the metaverse and all the potential it has is very exciting, the metaverse still has a long way to go until everything is really in place. It should be another few years before the metaverse is in your workplace. Some people even say that a full-fledged metaverse is over a decade away, which means you might be waiting for a long time before you see its full effects of it. There also has to be a better internet connection, especially in underdeveloped parts of the world, so that more people have access to the metaverse. Internet connection has to be stronger and more reliable for metaverse than for regular internet usage. Luckily, 5G technology is getting stronger and more useful by the day, but it's still under construction, which makes it harder to use currently. However, it is currently not developed enough to meet the real-world needs of the metaverse and will leave people hanging when it cannot work properly or does not function. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe and hit that notifications bell.